This video is sponsored by IceCo. Welcome back, everybody. What do you think of this spot? It's a little lake, but it's a beautiful lake. And apparently it's got multiple species of trout in here. And yeah, according to the websites about this lake, is like casting offshore is not really good. It's more of a boating lake, as they said, and to use some flies and small spoons. And there's some big trout in here apparently. I'm not sure if we'll get to the point of getting the big ones. Maybe, we don't know. And crazy pants too. Anyways, I think it's time to figure out where we want to park the van and set up, and then definitely try some fishing before it gets dark out. We probably have about another 3.5 hours of daylight before that happens. Once again, I almost forgot. We should send the drone up, show you guys around, and then we'll set up. So, drone time. It's smart of me to park in the tree. Alright guys, so we are partially set up. We're still trying to decide if we want to put the awning out. The clouds are starting to roll in. It was supposed to be sunny all weekend, but we also want to get the boat set up so that we can go out fishing and maybe get into the evening bite here. Okay, 33 feet deep, and we'll try it out, see what we can get. we're tapping. Our hands are cold. I didn't bring the gloves. And it's going to be dark in like 25 minutes, and we want to go find some wood. So we'll see you guys back there. What do you guys think of their nice colors? Easy to see them. Cooper's got blue. Come here, Cooper. Blue for Cooper. Well, the fire is going. When we got back from fishing, we kind of had to rush to go find some firewood, and it took us a while to go find a big log way over yonder. We had to go chop it up there off to the side of the road, drag it all back, and obviously split it all up and get a fire going. Didn't film any of it because we were in a very big hurry. It was getting dark really quick, and we want a nice big fire, so we needed a lot of wood.
It's also very cold.
And it's freezing out here. We're gonna sit back, and she's gonna have a real step two, and I'm gonna have a fake step two. Sit back and enjoy the evening for now. Okay, well, warming up by the fire has been very nice. It is time for dinner, and dinner is gonna be super easy. It is sandwiches, one of my favorite sandwiches that comes from my buddy's old deli shop. It was called the Bacon Deluxe, and it consists of French bread, lots of bacon, avocado, spinach, tomato, which we're not gonna do because I hate tomato, and garlic mayo. Super great. And we also don't have French bread because I didn't have any at the store today, so it's just regular bread. But still, all the good stuff. Lots of bacon, lots of avocado, lots of spinach, garlic mayo on bread. It's gonna be delicious. Let's get to it. Michelle wants pickles on hers.
Yeah.
Wish we had the French bread, but this will have to do. Roasted garlic mayo.
Ooh, sandwich delivery. Thank you, my love. I'm really excited. Thank you.
Good, honey? With your wine? A 0 out of 1. Okay. My turn. And I'm going to spare you guys the details of us eating, so I'll catch up with you guys after dinner here. Well, that was phenomenal. Absolutely delicious. I love that sandwich so much. Now I'm just warming up again. Michelle let dogs out. She's just taking for a little walk so they go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna put them back in the van and turn on the diesel heater for them. And then we're probably just gonna have another drink and then probably hit to bed ourselves. We're pretty tired. It was an early morning and took a while to get here, get set up, and the daylight just doesn't last long anymore. So I'm gonna end it here for tonight, and tomorrow I want to show you guys something cool, so maybe we'll do that in the morning. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Whew. Good morning, everyone. Whew, what a great sleep. Ooh, it is chilly out here. It is, I think it said -1 out right now, and it feels it. But you know what'll warm that up? Some coffee. So let's get doing that.
Following the smell. Thank you.
You, honey.
Num nums.
Would you like a coffee? Would you like a coffee?
Upstairs first.
Good morning. Is it because I asked if you wanted a coffee?
Let's share.
Yeah. Well, you can't sit up. Why are you trying to sit up here? You're too big. You're not like 20 pounds. You're like 120 pounds. Well, cheers, everybody.
To the morning.
The morning coffee. We're going to try and go for the morning bite. It's like nice and foggy out there, as you guys can see. It's beautiful. We'll leave the puppies in the van. Probably throw on some warmer clothes, and as soon as we're done our coffee, let's catch some lunch.
In case you guys are wondering what it looks like when you try to do anything inside the vehicle, this is what it looks like. These dogs trying to get in or get out constantly. Right, dogs?
So this is the new lure my son got me for Christmas present. So Mr. Eli, I know you're watching, so Dad's gonna try it out, see how we do. So we haven't even had a hit yet. We've been switching gear non-stop, trying to find something that works. There's a lot going on the sounder here, tons. They just don't like what we have to offer. It's a foggy, wintry day. Look at that. It's cool. We're at the other end of the lake. It only takes about, I'd say about 20-25 minutes to get to one end, the other just trolling. Well, at this point in time, it has been close to 3 hours of trolling with zero luck, and we decided we would head in as we were getting hungry and cold. And we also noticed some new camp neighbors setting up camp, starting a fire pretty close to us, so it was probably best we go check out the situation. Hello.
Any luck out there?
Not at all.
Nope. Slow
Not even
go.
a nibble.
Okay, we are back. It is freezing. We're gonna start a fire. Our neighbors have started a fire, so we're jealous, so we're gonna do that too. They're just here for the day, enjoying the Sunday. Should we get a fire going for you guys? And then it's lunchtime.
Rhonda, hi. I'm Michelle.
I'm Harry. Our new day neighbors over there are cooking food, and it's making us hungry because we have not had lunch yet, we're starving. So what a great time to mention this video sponsor, Iceco. So recently, Iceco reached out and sent me a new JP50 fridge. They noticed that I could use a nice new upgrade in my van as I put a lot of food and drinks into it and potential catches like trout, which I'm working on. They thought it would be good to upsize what I currently have to something newer, so let's have a look at this new JP50 fridge. Okay, coming into the business end of things. We have our on and off switch, our max and eco switch. Right now I'm running on an eco to conserve battery. And our minus and plus switch for your temperature. To change it over to Fahrenheit, you just hold these two down and it will switch. These handles are spring loaded, but I'm using them as a tie down for my slide. And this is a 50-liter one. And as you can see, we have a nice light in there. They've done a good job of utilizing the space in here. It goes down 22.5 inches. The cooler part of it goes down another 11.5 inches from my old one, which was 5.5, so a lot more space. I do want to make a note that the first time I turned this thing on, I thought it was broken and not working because that's how quiet this compressor was. And it works very well. It cooled off within down to 4 degrees. I believe it was within 15 minutes. It is winter time. It is a little colder out here and the van was not hot when I did that, but still twice as fast as my other fridge. I think they've done a great job utilizing the handles. The construction of it seems very durable. It's a good looking fridge. I think it does everything that it needs to do. I like the lights, I like the insulation, I like the room. So on the battery standpoint of things, it is, from what I've worked out from what I normally use, which is consistent almost every time because I do very similar things every trip, is so far this has been 20% better than the other fridge, and it's bigger. The problem with my old one was the power switches were here and I would always hit them, sometimes turning it off, grabbing the handle. So I like how the new switches are back here and out of the way. So whenever I grab the handle to pull it in or out, I don't hit the on and off button or the degree button or some other button. It's nice that it's out of the way. You only need to turn it on, set it, and forget it. So I just want to say thank you, Iceco, for sending out this beautiful JP50 fridge. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. And if you guys would like something like that, please use my affiliate link and you'll get 12% off. And it just helps the channel grow a little bit. It helps support me. So if you guys are interested in any Iceco products, feel free to hit that link. I'll leave it in the description. And once again, thanks, Iceco. I love it. May have used a lot of butter. Oh well. You want to play with the camera? I'm right here. Don't look at that. That's not a toy. That's not a toy. That's not a toy.
Nose.
That's a camera. I came to play with you. What is that? What is that thing? What is that thing? Hmm? I think somebody's jealous. It's off for now. I got a little distracted by the puppy. Should have had the hot dogs on quicker. Lunch today, these things, they're delicious. This brand has, it's like a local shop and it has a few different kinds like turkey, chicken, whatnot. These ones are the best ones I find, and there's no preservatives. As I get older, I find I can't eat too much stuff with preservatives anymore, so this is a good option.
You guys gotta try this stuff. If you're familiar with Nesvogs in Nanaimo, it is amazing if you're a horseradish fan. It's not super horseradishy, but Those are the ingredients. You can pause there if you're more interested, but delicious.
Cheers, honey. All right, guys. We're gonna finish these. We'll catch up with you after.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
After lunch, we went and hung out with our neighbors for a while, a couple hours. You got a couple clips of Hunter playing with their puppy. We had to leave Cooper in the van because sometimes the two of them gang up on another puppy, and they don't hurt the other puppy. They're a bit too much. So
They get pack mentality.
yeah. So Hunter played with her for a little while, and we got caught up meeting these people. It was a really good time. They just left, and the fog came back. Look at this. I did want to interview one lady there really bad about her stories, but and she was willing to, but I you know what, I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't want to drag it out any further with the Sasquatch thing. She had some stories for me, and in this particular area too, this lake actually. So the plan for now is just basically just to relax, pull up the chairs. Hunter got soaked, so him and Cooper in the van with the heater on, drying off. I'm sure you can hear that noise in the background. That's his diesel heater going. We're gonna stare at the fog lake and then wait till it's dinner time, and then we'll cook dinner. So I just remembered, since we were on the Sasquatch thing, and how that lady was telling us how they're all over this lake and she's called them in. I don't know if I told you that part, but the lady told us a lot of stories of them throwing rocks at her, and you know what? Her husband and her friends all confirmed this. So interesting enough, Michelle remembered we have the trail cameras. So we're gonna strategically pick a couple spots in the forest where we can put these, and maybe we can see something really cool. What do you guys think? The van is here, and there's this couple trailheads here. So I want to mention, everybody's probably going to say, hey, you should just put one pretty much anywhere. Well, the thing is these are motion activated, and we don't want to it to record us. So we're trying to keep the van out of one of its shots, trying to put the field of view this way from stuff coming in towards camp. And if we aim it with the van in it, it might catch us and trigger it to turn on, and all it'll do is record us. And we don't want that. We want to see if there's stuff out there. So on these trailheads, we're just trying to find something. We aim the light straight out from it. That's pretty much a straightforward shot. Then you go out roughly 90 degrees each side. And as for the other one, we're kind of just undecided. So I'll take the camera, and Michelle can decide where she wants to put it. I wasn't even going to set these up, and then that lady was just going off with these stories. So I'm like, huh. And then Michelle's like, let's set up the game cameras.
Yeah, I want to see. Even if there's not, who knows what else will come around.
Yeah, you never know. Bears, cougars, literally, who knows? There is lots of cougars in this area, so.
I thought I saw the dogs this morning, it was
Staring.
in the middle of the night, but they were kind of they weren't barking though, which I found weird, but they were like, what's that? What's that?
So if we do see something on the trail cams, it'll be in the video. And if I just don't put any of this in the video, it's because we see nothing. But yeah, that's what we're up to now. I thought it was way later than that. It's like 5:30. We're not even hungry yet, so we're gonna keep enjoying the fire, and we'll catch up with you guys in a bit when it's time for dinner.
Windows wide, the curtains fly to catch the evening breeze. Without you here to keep me warm, believe I'd rather freeze. Believe I'd rather freeze. And how long can we walk that line between the sea and sand? How long can we bide our time for dreams we never planned? For dreams we never planned.
Okay, it is dinner time, and we're gonna cook the dogs dinner first. We got them some nice cheap steaks. We're gonna mix it with their kibble. It's gonna be good. We're gonna make them dinner, and then we're gonna make sandwiches again. We're gonna make Monte Cristos tonight, and then we changed our minds. We love the sandwiches so much. Michelle can come explain, because I'm not the only guilty one for this.
I mean, I don't know. You were going between calling them the Bacon Deluxe or the Bacon Supreme, but it's bacon, avocado, garlic mayo, spinach. Supposed to be on French bread.
We don't have any.
We got white
It's
bread.
so good.
It's delicious.
So I think we're gonna go with that again. Nice little bite-sized chunks for them. Look at that. I'm not a dog, but I'd eat that.
Cool. One for Bear.
Okay, dogs are fed, so now it's our turn. These delicious sandwiches are on their way. We're so excited, we're hungry. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's do this. That sandwich will never get old. I'll leave that here. We're gonna finish these. We'll catch up with you when we're done. See you in a bit. Wine gums for dessert. So we're letting the dogs out one more time, even though it's freezing out and they like the van, but they should go do their bathroom stuff. I'm gonna enjoy some dessert. Michelle, would you like some dessert?
Maybe in a bit. Harry is a right after dinner kind of dessert person.
Right away.
And I'm a 20 minutes to half an hour, maybe to an hour after.
I just love my sweets. If you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. I can see the subscriber count going up. It's amazing. Thanks, guys. We're gonna hang out for a little while. We're gonna watch this fire burn down. Probably gonna turn on the cameras. Well, the one camera. And we'll catch up with you then. We're gonna end it here for tonight, and we'll see you in the morning for a coffee. So have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Morning, everybody. Just got up a little late. It's about 10 o'clock right now. Just making some coffee, and we woke up to some new neighbors. As much as I like it, I'm gonna say this is the last time I'm coming here, because a little bit too many people have come here, and it's trying to get away from the people, right? So, but it is what it is. It's still a very nice lake, and we're making the best of it. Dog fur. So like I said, we're just gonna make coffee and probably pack up, and we're gonna go see some of our friends, Holger and Michelle with the Back Road Journals. They are camping just down the road apparently, so we're gonna say hi to them before we leave. So catch up to you guys when we got a coffee going here. Cheers, everybody. Well, we'll get these in us, and then we're probably going to pack up and, like I said, go meet up with Holger and Michelle. So, we'll see you guys when we're on the road. Well, we're packed up. We're on the road. All of, what, 6 minutes away?
Yeah, about that.
It's literally another lake down from this lake on this exact road. We don't even have to take any turns. So, pretty convenient. I wanted to rate that place like a 10 out of 10. View-wise and fun-wise and everything-wise, other than couldn't because the people. There's people there like every hour somebody came, quads, side-by-sides. I guess it's this lake is pretty close to town, so it's easy to come out here and have a fire for the day, and that's what most of them are doing, which that's cool. It's just we go camping to get away from people, so now we know if we ever come back here that it's definitely going to be busy, and I would imagine it gets really busy in the summer. They're going to be pretty excited to see their buddies.
I don't see them. I'm not here yet.
This is a nice spot. Beautiful beach down here. Holger and Michelle aren't here, so we got our Zoleo devices loading here. See if they sent us a message. They said between 11 and 12, and it's 12:30ish. So maybe they're either running late or they changed their mind about the site. I'll show you guys the beach here. This place is really nice. This is a really nice beach site, guys. Wow. Apparently, there's an island there. It's hard for you guys to see. There's two islands there. One of them is called Beauty Island, and Michelle was going to take Michelle there on the boat. So we did come down here the first day we got here. We just wanted to have a look before heading to the lake that we were just at. And there was a bunch of people having a fire, so we didn't want to disturb them. So we just took a quick look and we left. So yeah, we didn't come down on the beach and have a really nice look. This is very, very pretty. Okay, well, while we're waiting for them, or waiting for a message, one of the two, we'll send up the drone. There's tons to see up here, and this camera doesn't do it justice, so drone time. Huh?
I got a message. I guess Holger hurt his ribs, so they're not going camping.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that solves that. The gentleman that was here left a bunch of firewood, so I think we're gonna have a fire and cook some lunch. Yeah, that guy left like all this wood here. Not the ones in the plastic, but this stuff. So might as well use it. I like what they did with the beer can there. I don't feel like pulling out the axe, so hopefully this will go. I just noticed this. So he made a heart. Aw, how cute. Go, honey. Breakfast lunch is ready. Well, breakfast lunch is served around the fire. Beautiful scenery. Cheers, honey.
So excited.
We'll catch you guys after this.
Cheers, guys.
Well, after this clip, guys, I thought I filmed myself saying goodbye to everybody, but I clearly didn't. I must have not hit record, and that does happen from time to time. I did record Michelle saying goodbye, which tells me I most definitely forgot to hit record on my end of things. But I'll leave this one here. I'll let Michelle say goodbye to you guys, and thanks again for watching, everybody.